Today we're gonna go over the Marvel Avengers game. Specifically, I'm gonna give you guys little pointers as to what you should do to quickly level up and to gear up and to get the fastest level up possible in the quickest time. Specifically, this is for the Deathster. I'm doing this for you, bro, because I know you asked about the game. So here's a sneak peek. Okay, before we get started, please remember to like this video, and if you don't like it, go ahead and dislike. It's all good, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And any comments, go ahead and let me know what you guys think about the video, if you want more or what you would like to see to improve the channel a little bit better. I'm always open to any feedback. So now if you guys have not played the game from beginning, when you first start, you want to go to the campaign. You don't want to do Avengers Initiative yet, because this is what you want to do after you beat story mode, because this will it has some spoilers. So finish campaign first, the entire story, and then once you do, jump into Avengers Initiative. So now what we're gonna do today with Avengers Initiative, I'm gonna go over some little details as to I'm gonna show you what missions to do to level up and get the best gear, also to level up the quickest and to level up your gear the quickest. Now I've already completed the story mode, and I've already completed the Avengers Initiative, which is another story mode after the main story of the campaign. And then once you beat that, basically you just got to keep playing to level up your character. The max level is 50, and to get your power level of each character to 150. And I'll show you exactly what I mean by that once this finishes loading. Okay, now right here where I'm at, I'm in the helicarrier. Like I said, I've already beat the game, and now I'm doing the Avengers Initiative. So in here in the helicarrier, you go to the war table. This is the war table right here. Now in the war table, you're gonna see, or better yet, you know what? Let me talk to you about the factions first. You got Inhuman factions and you got Shield factions. Now in the helicarrier is where you're gonna find the Shield factions. You come up here after you've already beat campaign. You have to beat campaign in order for you to unlock all this. So you have to do campaign first. Now you come right here, and as you can see, that's what's her name? Alessandra Morales, Shield faction what is that? Coordinator. So now you want to go in here. Daily, these are daily missions, and it gives you Shield experience points. You know, so you can rank up your Shield faction, and the higher level your Shield faction is, the higher level of gear and resources you are able to purchase. That's what affects the Shield factions, and the Inhuman faction is the store. That's what it affects. Now you click on these to accept them. As you can see, I've already accepted them all. That's why there's no X for me to click on. Once you complete them, there will be a check right here on this corner. Right here, there'll be a check saying it's done. Now what you're gonna get is the polychrome. I'll explain to you what the polychrome is used for. So that's where you would go to get your daily objectives, so you can get additional resources and gear and things that you need to level up. So you come up in here, and now as you can see, this is the war table. These are all missions that are available. The ones with the little red right here are my objectives. As you can see, to tame a Titan, that's the Shield one that I just showed you guys, where you go to get it. The Menace at Large, it's Inhuman faction. That where you go to get it is at the Utah Badlands, which is right here. As you can see, you hold square, travel to Outpost, and then you will find the person that you speak to that will give you the missions. And in the Inhuman side. Now this is the Inhuman side. Now this is the main mission, and this is the main mission for the Shield, and these are the additional, you know, Inhuman missions. It's a 8 for Inhuman and 8 for Shield. As you can see, I've already completed one of the Inhuman ones, but it tells you the objectives what you need to do, like this one for example, defeat 10 aerial units. Now all these missions, you can complete them as you go along in the game, and as you know, complete your objective. Today what we're gonna go over, I'm gonna go over this one, which is the Heroic Gauntlet. I'm on number 5. This is a weekly challenge. You have to be at a minimum of 135 power level, I believe, which is right here. Yeah, see? Now you can always adjust it, you know, challenge 1, challenge 2, or whatever. For the purposes of this, I'm going to go ahead and change my hero to one of my stronger ones so that it won't be as tough. Now these are the 6 heroes that you initially begin with. As you can see, I have Miss Marvel at level 50, power level 138. Thor is at 50, power 140. Hulk is at 50, power 141. You know, Cap is at 50, power 122. Everyone, all of my characters are at 50 already. Now their power levels are all, he's the weakest. I'm sorry, he's the weakest, 102. Now you want to get them all to 135. Now as you can see, request companions, you have an option to take 3 characters with you to back you up. These are the 3 that I chose, which are my 3 strongest. These are my 4 strongest total. I'm going to play with Hulk, and then I'm going to take Miss Marvel, Thor, and Black Widow with me, since they have the highest power level. Now as you can see, the higher your power level is per character, depending on what character that you choose, it will affect your mission power level requirement. So if you have a character's power level is really low, when you run onto these missions, it will drop the power level according to what character you're using, you know. And then there's some, like this one for example, where it tells you right there the mission power minimum for normal difficulty is 140. You can adjust it. You can drop it to challenge 1. It drops it by power level of 5, which that's what I'm going to do for the purposes of this video, so you guys can see. It doesn't matter what challenge level you choose. The gear, resources, rewards that you get from completing the mission and while you're running the mission, because you can find resources in the mission as well, are not affected by what power level or what level you are at. So you can run all of these at the easiest difficulty and still get the maximum amount of rewards and the maximum amount of gear, you know, dependent on your character specific power level. Now the power level, as you can see, I have Hulk right here. You can see the gear. These are the gears. That's the max you can get, is 140 power level. Now I'm almost there with him. You know, as you can see, I'm leveling up little by little as I, you know, get the resources that I need. The same thing with the minor artifacts. The highest level you can get will start at 130, and then you level it up to 140, and that's the max 140. Now once I have all of these at 140, that should put my power level at 150, which is the max, and that you'll get a trophy for that. Your major artifacts, the same thing. As you can see down where it says resource requirement, it shows the polychrome. Those are the resources and rewards you're gonna get from the daily missions. As you can see, there's 8 plus the main one that we have right here. This is the main one for Inhuman, and this is the main one for Shield. As you can see right here, it has the little shield symbol and it has the little Inhuman symbol. Now the assignments, each of these give you 1 polychrome. So you have a total of 16 daily that you can get, not including, I'm sorry, keep pushing the wrong button, not including the additional one that you get for completing the boss battles, which are the villain, I'm sorry, excuse me, the villain challenges. So you can get a total of 18 polychromes daily, and those polychromes you use to level up your major artifacts. Now these are all the artifacts that I've found and earned so far, and as you can see, I'm slowly leveling them up. Okay, so now let's get back into the game. Now I'm gonna jump into this weekly challenge. I already changed it to the easy difficulty, as you can see. I have my main character, which I'm gonna be using as the Hulk, and I have my 3 additional companions that are gonna back me up, which are Thor, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, and Black Widow. Now you can choose anyone that you want, dependent, you know, on power level or difficulty of the mission, or even villain specifications, because each excuse me, each mission does show you and tell you what abilities the villains have, so you can gear up to better defend yourself against those abilities. For example, there's a shock, so you can wear gear that will reduce the shock damage. The same thing with defense or attack boosts, anything like that. It's all gear specific. And then some missions might even say, like, you know, taking damage from projectiles causes, you know, extreme damage. You know, then those are the missions where you need to be aware, okay, I gotta avoid projectiles, or I gotta avoid, you know, bullets or missiles or rockets or lasers or whatever the hell is being shot at me from afar. Hello, welcome. And there you go. As you can see, the active modifiers. We have them right here. The mission modifiers. We have a pressure, which is no automatic recovery of willpower when critically injured. Maelstrom, all heroics charge at a significantly increased rate. Entering critical health drains all heroic energy. Oasis, we got regen packs, have increased willpower benefit. And Goliath, significantly increased presence of exos. So that's not really too bad. The regen packs have increased willpower benefit. That's a plus for us. You know, the Goliath thing, that's more for your opponent, the villains. Maelstrom, that's more for us, so that's just helping us more in increasing our heroics. Our heroics are our specials. You'll see them on the bottom right screen. There's 3 of them. They're activated with R1, L1, and L1, R1 at the same time if you have a PlayStation 4. Okay, so now let's get into this mission. Now there's also secrets in this mission that you have to look for. Some may be different, some may be the same. And that right there is his ultimate heroic. Now, as you can see, R1, L1. Those are the ones that you would want to power up. Now this room right here, I guess you can't open it, but there are some levels where you see a door like this one right here, and it'll show some dots around it where you have to look around for some hidden levers or pressure pads or something that you may have to shoot from long range to activate that. And it's usually between 2 to 4 I guess areas or places where you would need to shoot that to unlock that secret area. And now on this one, like I said, defeat enemy squad. So the enemy squad that you want to defeat are the ones that have those highlighted little skulls or faces above their heads. Those are the ones that you want to take out. It doesn't really matter if you don't take out everyone else. As long as you take them out, the mission will be completed and everyone else will just disappear. Now, as you can see, these yellow things on the floor right here are to build up your heroic abilities. That's what these are for. Once you reach level 50, you can fully unlock all their abilities for the character. So like I said, continue to do campaign first before you jump into Avengers Initiative, because that's where you're gonna get a lot of your XP and level ups, and you're gonna be able to max out your character and unlock all their abilities. Because until they're fully unlocked, the characters are pretty mediocre and they don't really do too much damage. Where's this mofo at? And now on the left, as you can see right there where it says Triumph Warzone's objectives, those are the daily objectives that I've completed. So like I said, you know, as you run through the missions, those objectives will automatically, you know, fulfill themselves. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, this weekly challenge that I'm doing right now, like I mentioned, is the Heroic Gauntlet. It's a hive. Hives vary between difficulties. You know, you're not really sure which one it is until you hop into it. Some hives may have 5 levels, you know, that you have to clear. Some have 6. There's one that I ran into that had 14. So, you know, it varies. But now the weekly challenge that I'm doing, which is called the Heroic Gauntlet, you have to do it with 4 characters that meet the minimum level requirement, because there's 8 missions to do on that one. That's the weekly. And those weekly ones, if you lose one character, you have to choose the following character that meets the power level requirement. So if you only have one character that has the power requirement and the other 3 that your companions don't, it's game over if you lose. So it's better to have all 4 at the minimum power requirement level, so in case if you do end up dying with one character, then you have 3 more to help you finish all 8 missions. That's the weekly Heroic Gauntlet, and that's one of the places where you'll get the best gear, the most XP, and the best and the majority resources. Another place that you can get it from is a vault. Vaults are hidden. You have to find them in the missions, in the main objective missions. Yeah, and I'll make another video explaining how you can find those, because there's a little radar icon that pops up on the top left hand corner of the screen when you get close to the hidden location, and that's what you have to pay attention to and follow in order for you to find that secret location. Now this one, we just have to sabotage the turbines. Now once we sabotage all the turbines, then we're gonna have to secure the area, which means kill everyone that's there. Secure the area, they say. Okay, where are the other... Who else do I have to defeat? Because I don't see anyone.
The generator is no longer functioning.
Okay, there it is. Got him.
So for my stat page, who's your worst enemy? But your... I mean,
It's funny, he said banner.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Okay, so this is floor 2 of 5. I'm gonna try to run through this as quickly as possible so I could oh,
guess I do, but... Time out!
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
let's get him. Oh, okay, you want to blast me, huh? You want to blast me? All right. Hulk smash with the jukes. Oh, with the jukes. She thought she was doing Mr. Adaptoid. Get him and stay down. He is no longer a threat. And that's how you get that done. Hulk smash. Yeah, depending on the mission that you choose, it could be longer or it could be shorter. We're 25 minutes in and I'm halfway through this mission, so it might take like another 10-15 minutes. I'm trying to run through it as quickly as possible because some levels you don't have to destroy every single villain or bot that's in the room. Some just tells you to go, you know, to the destination or to go to the next, you know, room or whatever. So you just got to make it to that spot. And there you go, my level up, faction level is increasing. Let's go! Hulk smash! Let's go! Hulk smash! Hulk smash! Let's go!
Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Sorry about that. I was texting one of the followers. Alright, let's get back into this. So we have 2 more floors to complete. See, now this is the room that I was talking about. This is one of the secret ones. See that there's 4 little yellow dots? That means that there's 4 secret little pads or pressure pads or like punching, like something that you need to like and I'll show you where it is, don't worry. And there are the projectiles with the lasers. Those guys you want to take out first, because they screw you up. Hulk smash! Oh, you motherfuckers want to blast me? Okay, you want to blast me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, see, like I'm getting crazy with the buttons over here. Oh, you want to blast me? Let's go. Okay, see, now those are the pressure pads. You punch them 3 times, they turn blue, and you move on to the next one. The next one's going to be way right here. That's 2. Now the other 2, you're gonna find them. You're gonna find them up here. The other 2. You're gonna go into this room. There's one right there. But see, you hit them 3 times. Watch. 1, 2, 3. And once it turns green, it opens up. Boom. There it is. See? The little dots on the side, that's what I mentioned. You look at that and it lets you know how many secret little pressure pads or spots where you might have to like, you know, throw something at or shoot something at them. And usually in these, there's one of these strong cache boxes or cache strong boxes, whatever the hell they're called. But those are the ones that you're gonna need to get the trophy for 50 boxes opened up. You're gonna need the gold. You're gonna need 50 gold ones. Now you just look around in here. There's nothing else. Okay. So now one thing that I skipped is up here. This is another little secret spot, as you can see right here, where it looks like it's busted up. This is where you want to do a power attack. Some characters can't bust that open. Some can. But it's with, if you have PS4, it's with triangle, the heavy attack. You just hold it, and boom, there it is. Then you come up in there, And there's another chest and some goody resources. See, these are all resources right here. Now, fragments, consider them as currency, because that's what they are. Your fragments is currency that you can use to purchase gear or purchase other resources that you need to level up gear. But that's what fragments are for. So any chance that you get, and any chance that you see a fragment, take them. Okay, so now you push up on the D-pad and it gives you this sense, so it shows you where your objective is and it shows you where you gotta go. Now don't forget to take out these laser, fire, rocket, projectile things, because they screw you up bad, like real bad. So now this level, I didn't have to kill all of the bots. I could have just advanced all the way to there and held square without getting hit in order for me to open that door. So now this one, I gotta defeat all these ones that have the little skull over their head in order for me to advance. And I just happened to be lucky enough to have them all bunched up in a whole bunch so I could beat them all up. Let's go, Hulk smash! Let's go! Ooh, Hulk smash! With the Jukums. Oh, this fool want to blast, huh? This fool want to blast. Okay, you want to blast? I'm a Hulk smash if you want to blast. You want to blast? I'm a Hulk smash. And you laser things? Rats with the laser thing. Okay, last one. Let's go. And see, once they're all defeated, everyone else disappears and mission is done. So you, like I said, you don't necessarily have to defeat every single, you know, opponent that's in that room or mission unless it tells you defeat all enemies. If not, run or fly as fast as possible to the main objective and advance. But if it says kill all enemies, then kill, kill, kill! I hope y'all are enjoying the video, and I hope y'all are enjoying the game.
Head to the location on your HUD. These enemies must be defeated.
And see, enemies must be defeated.
The enemies have been defeated.
And there you go. Mission done. Mission complete. Heroic Gauntlet number 5. And like I mentioned, there's 8 total. This is the weekly challenge. But there you have it. And boom, there's another daily
Excellent
objective
work.
completed. And look,
You've
mission
dealt another
rewards.
blow to A. You're not finished yet.
So as you can see, I got another artifact, which rare ain't shit. So I dismantled that. Epic, legendary. That's all I need. Epic and legendary. So all this rare stuff gotta go. Now once you reach this, you can determine whether or not you want to swap it out or not. And there are your modifications. I'm gonna keep it because the other one is exotic versus epic, which it goes epic, legendary, and then exotic. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Now over here I got 138, almost at 140. The rare gotta go. Epic, keep it. Rare gotta go. Rare gotta go. Legendary, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that too, and I'm gonna get rid of this too, because I'm gonna go ahead and get that to 140 because I need that trophy for the 150 power level. But there you have it.